Okay, so now we've got a pair of jeans partly made inside out. As you can see, you've got the shape of the pocket and the bit in the middle which will become the zip, the jean zip, which is people are scared of, but it's really easy to do. So far we have stitched down the seam line to within 1.5 centimetres of the bottom with a big stitch. Then you pull that open and you press that really tight and flat with the iron. On the left side, which if you put it up against you, this side, you create a, what is it, just an extension piece, which is about 1 centimetre. So I'm just going to pin that along there because that's also going to get pressed. So this means that your zip sits underneath the top of your flap on the outside of your pants. So there we have a 1 centimetre extension piece which will be pressed flat, so you've got a nice sharp crease, and then you have as you can see, the extension piece extending onto the right side. So we lift it up and that's what it looks like. So when you're putting your zip on, you sit that totally flat on your desk with the extension piece coming over onto the right side. You then get your zip, the right side of the zip, to the right side of the fabric, and you have the tape even with the bottom. So you've got the little metal piece at the bottom, that's 1.5 centimetres up, and we've got a zip that pretty well fits that. You flip the zip over and the extension piece, and you sew very close to the teeth with your zipper foot.
Up from the bottom?
Yes. It's easier to go up from the bottom, which is the way I'm pinning the extension piece. Okay, so that's what it looks like, that part A of the zip. Once you have stitched that, you lay it down flat on top of your other section of your underflap, and then you stitch that one from the right side. So about the same distance apart you stitch along where I have pinned, but you can't do that until you have completed the first stitching. So that's all we can do so far until we actually stitch it.
So that right hand side one is close to the zipper. The zip.
That's right.
As well.
So
right.
If you see where the pins are, there's the zip on the first row, and there's the pins on the second row, which they are about the same distance either side of the zipper. We're on the wrong side of the zipper here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Helen. Stay tuned for
The
part B.
next step.